Hello everyone. Today I shall read RUPLU'S Dialogues That Come Alive. RUPLU understood the religion of humanity. Love and kindness towards any living being meant a lot to him. Like a storyteller, he spun magic with his words. He learned Silhati in Hojai, and when he joined Excel Public School in Guwahati, his friends were spellbound at his verbal skill and gesture. Soon he learnt the local dialects of Nalbari and Borpeta. Although it's Assamese spoken differently, but given the chance, he would have learnt new languages quicker. His dialogues flash memories and words echo and replay on a highlight reel. While in Hojai, I imagined him to be a newsreader from the BBC. He would inform me all that he encountered throughout the day while I was busy in the hospital. Ma, moi aji Nazma aunty hotor gorue poali dia dekhilo. Ma, moiu hah palim. Moinuddin mamai Shonibar bozaror pora बहुत हाँह पोৱালি আনিছে आदि चलो क्रिकेट खेलते हैं आदि चलो ना आज बैडमिंटन खेलते हैं आदि होली का रंग खरीदा क्या आदि दिवाली के लिए बम खरीदा ओए शिवचरण मम्मी बुला रही है मोइनुद्दीन मामा माए मातिसे तामोल पारिब आपुनी मेजी खरी गोटाले ने মা আজি মমি আন্টিয়ে মাতিছে বলা যাওঁ মাৰমে আংকল গ'ল মন মোক ফুৰাবলৈ মা জলদি বসুমতাৰী আংকল আহিছে মা কেৰলিন আন্টি মিনি আন্টিহঁতৰ ঘৰলৈ আহিছে আমাৰ ঘৰলৈও আহিব মা মিনি আন্টিয়ে ইমান দেৰি জুলনাত বহি ফোন কৰি আছে ৰিংকু আন্টিৰ লগত কথা পাতিছে চাগে মা বলা গিনিমাহীৰ ঘৰলৈ যাওঁ লুচি বনাব Ma bola salt and pepper নহলে khana.com jao. While in Guwahati, Ruplu would say mokkel and Paplu would say ja, mad fellow. Ruplu would say yo man, yo buddy and Paplu would say okad nai Melbourne, Sydney jao. Ruplu would say kya basa Pratyush jio missed call. Tak video call koro. Basa ki kossa. Yo Hani Singha, Rian bol football khelo. Bolok, gari di furi ahibo. Ahi aji khale ne, aji ki khale, mas ne mangkho. That he spoke to Champa maid. Lol, toy jabine Avengers saboloi to Lola. To me he would say, hey woman, come here. Hey woman, come and see Sumiba's tattoos. Ma bola highway pora furi ahu. Borukhunot mojja lagibo. Aji otithiloi jam. Last time Agarwal Sweets goisilo. Ma rintu mamar nisena alloy wheels logwa. Putu mohai logale. Yo, ki hol? Ma phone dhora Surabhi all the way from USA. Manjuri auntie, Runmoni auntie hote furi ase. আমি আছো কোত যাম সোৱা এইটো প্যাকেজ কেনেকুৱা হ'ব মধুমিতা আন্টিৰ খানা বহুত দিন খোৱা নাই ফোন কৰা আমি গৈ আছো বুলি কোৱা আবু কি কচ্ছা আবু দাঁত খুলি আহা সব খোৱা একো নেৰিবা আবু ৰবা মই তোমাৰ আঠুৱা লগাই দিওঁ মা যোৱা মিয়ে কি বনাইছে সোৱা আৰু লুচি দিবা দেই মা গুডুবা আৰু ভকু দাদাৰ ডিপি দেখিছানে দাৰ্জিলিঙৰ পিক্স দিছে বিনাজক কল কৰা আজি আহিব নেকি সুধা মা জলদি যোৱা বিনা এটাৰ হাইপো হৈছে নেকি চোৱা মা আজি কিবা এটা স্পেশাল বনাবা পাপলুৰ কাৰণে কি বনাইছা মা ক'ত যাম কোৱাচোন প্ল্যান এটা কৰা পুতু আহি গ'ল যাও He boosted me to drive fast while going to BBCI by saying jao. Ruplu's last few words during the therapy. Ma papak nokoba, moi Swiggy korim. Ki order diu koasun? Bola aji tile sabo jao. কোমোড কিন্তু ৱাল মাউণ্টেড হ'ব লাগিব। কিচেন জাহা তাহা হ'লে নহ'ব, মডিউলাৰ হ'ব লাগিব। মা তুমি শোৱাৰ আগতে পাপলুক চাই আহিবা। ফৰেন ব'লা, নহ'লে চাবা পিছত দিগদাৰ হ'ব। He wanted to go abroad to seek the last treatment. মা টিউমাৰটো ৰঙা নেকি? বাৰ্ষ্ট হ'ব নেকি? মা তুমি শুই থাকা। And his last few words, I am fed up of my life, I am dying. He felt so hopeless with his sinking life. Baba, your words reverberate in my mind and I keep hearing them. Ruplu's smile, a radiance. You are not fully dressed without a smile. Martin Charmin. Beauty is the power and smile is its sword. The beauty of the forest makes a claim upon men's heart. The quality of air that emanates from old trees that so wonderfully changes and renews a weary spirit. Ruplu's smile was his beautiful asset. His fragrance and attitude enriched the environment and everyone in it. His smile was the radiance that illuminated the darkness, a tender smile that guided our way. His smile taught us the language of love and compassion. It won our hearts and made the world a beautiful place. Dear, you were happy to be yourself and lived life like a blooming flower and smiled. You loved the pomp and valor and embroidered your already smart look with a smile. The more you smiled, the less you were worried. The more you smiled, the less you were stressed out. Your smile showered peace and happiness in our abode, and you paved your way to the happiness of heaven. Every picture of yours bears a sweet smile that keeps your charm alive and makes us smile too. His message: to face all odds with a smile. With this piece, I convey Ruplu's message to all. His motto was to be tolerant and to smile at all times, to accept all hardships with courage and positivity. Despite all odds and adversities, he had an indomitable spirit and dogged determination to face a diverse set of life challenges: education, sports, health, nutrition, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, surgery, yet socializing with dignity. His purpose in life was authentic living, positive affirmation, positive thinking, and optimism. His sincere hello, even at his worst times, attracted friends far and near. His inspiration and motivation was a boost to our lives. The hope of cure made him smile, and he lived 8 fruitful years with the disease. Ruplu was tender in body and mind and could be molded in the manner he liked, in driving, cycling, sports, studies, music, and arts. Pooh was a symbol of wit, courage, hope, and fun. He would say, "I am fine," when he was suffering the ill-fated disease. With a megaprosthesis on his right leg, since the age of 10, he would play without any inhibition. He preferred to bat, nevertheless he would run with a limp and spin a ball. Pooh would triumph and be the hero of the little ones and Prince Charming of his teen friends. His discipline and manners won the heart of Principal Ma'am and his teachers. He welcomed everyone, big or small, with a smile on his face, love in his heart, and good thoughts in his mind. He knew no hatred, no jealousy, no rudeness. His amiable nature kept us captive to love him and adore him. Boys, learn to be the wonder boy, the iconic character that won appraisal from all generations. Let's groom ourselves and learn the way he led his life and the way he was. Be patient, alert, and aware to cope up with any situation and tide over difficulties. One cannot gauge the purity of his soul. It is an emanation of godhood. Ruplu, parallel to the ancient Indian ideal of Atma Ram or the contented soul which dwelt in him. Living with your memories. Life brings tears, smiles, and memories. Tears dry, smiles fade, but memories last forever. Dear, your pictures bring back memories, and memories bring back you. The most important memories that evoke in me are your smile and versatility. You enjoyed the little things in life, and now when I look back, I realize they were indeed the big things. They are beautiful memories. You were contented with what you had, rejoiced in the way things were, but you hated monotony, and a change always excited you. Your anger reflected your stubbornness and desperation to feast and dine out. You left an indelible mark in our family with your friendly nature. You were a peacemaker, a healer, a storyteller, and an amiable person. With your friends, you laughed at stupid things, celebrated the best moments, and they cared for you at your worst moments. You were my friends so near and dear. You were the reason for me to smile and live. So many wonderful years in all kinds of weather, wonderful moments I will forever treasure. When I return home, you were so happy to see me. Now I see your photos welcoming me home. I fill my little jar with your memories and share them with the people who matter to you the most. Pratush claims that he and I were the most loved by you. Dear, when I miss you, I touch my heart to treat it gently, 'cause it is yours. I shall not break it, 'cause it is filled with your love. Your smile is the pearl that I treasure in my heart like an oyster shell. I held your hands for a while, but I hold your memories forever in my heart. When I miss you, I close my eyes to see God in you, to hear you and go into a deep conversation. I close my eyes to feel your warm and protective arms around me. I can hear your giggles and see you play mischief. Your vibrancy connects us like thunder, and the lightning helps us see you up there in the sky. Dear, I don't know how to serve you now, but shall always remain obliged to you and pray to the Almighty. As you rest in His side, may His richest blessings be showered upon you. When you are reborn, be the star that you were, be the King of Kings. When I pray, I cry, but God sends you to wipe my tears and shows me the way to be happy with all your fond memories. Dear, we stood by you like a rock, and together we shouldered the turmoil. It was not easy, but your spirit and vigor kept you going, but not for long. Your journey with us has ended and another began, your lone journey to an unknown destination. We are so shattered and broken, we could not save you. A feeling of guilt always haunts us, and now how do we tread this indefinite journey without you? But you are a good soul, and your sweet memories are heavily weighed that pushes us when we stop. You are part of our journey, and your potential is our potential. You are alive within us to gear us. We miss you tremendously and remember you every moment. Your impregnated smile helps us to live our hard days. We bow in front of you and obey your guidance. Rest in peace, O divine soul. Om Shanti. We shall meet someday when our time comes. Through this memoir, I thank all those who stood by us at our lowest. The memoir keeps me connected to him. I live and let live his memories and pass on his message of positivity. So this is the end of the chapter, and in fact this is the end of the whole memoir, and the last chapter is left, and that is the palliative care. So I shall meet you then with the palliative care, and till then, stay safe, stay fit.